Hi YouTube! In my last video I talked about Flash, and can I just say, you will pretty much see an upcoming video about today's episode. Well, not today because it's officially tomorrow where I am right now. But I will talk about Tuesday's newest episodes of both The Flash, which if I remember correctly, let me check my computer. Which is episode 22 of season 1 of The Flash, called Rogue Air. I'll get into that tomorrow or possibly today. And I will get to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. season 2's finale episodes, which is episodes 21 and 22, according to this. Anyway, it's season 2, episode 21 and episode 22, both titled SOS, part 1 and 2. I will get into those after this video. I still have to catch up with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., considering that I have not recorded a reaction rant on season 2 episode 20 titled Scars for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So this video will be Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. season 2 episode 20 titled Scars. So let's get into the fact that this episode actually corresponds with the I hate when I do that. The Avengers Age of Ultron movie, where you actually find out where the spoiler alert for any of you who still have not watched the movie. And if you haven't, please ignore this. Skip it. Something. But we pretty much find out where Nick Fury got the helicarrier from in the movie, and you find out that helicarrier was actually Coulson's secret helicarrier that he had to help save the world, which was pretty much Protocol Theta? Was it called Protocol Theta? I believe it was called Protocol Theta. And pretty much the real S.H.I.E.L.D. is very grateful. Well, the board of directors for the real S.H.I.E.L.D., they're very grateful to Coulson for the helicarrier. And because of that, the proposition that Coulson put was pretty much, merge their factions, real S.H.I.E.L.D., Coulson S.H.I.E.L.D. together, and, have Coulson says, I'll be the director, but the board will be pretty much his council, which I thought was pretty cool. And in honor of Coulson, here's Coulson now. Say hi, Coulson. Hey. Anyway, that's pretty cool of Coulson, and the real S.H.I.E.L.D. In all honesty, I always believed that the real S.H.I.E.L.D. has always and always will be, has always have been and always will be Coulson's S.H.I.E.L.D. because Heller, the previous director, was Nick Fury, and the former director, Nick Fury, gave the job as the new director of S.H.I.E.L.D. to Coulson, not the other fool that everyone knows as Gonzalez. My feet. Falling asleep. But anyway, and I give props to the real S.H.I.E.L.D. board and Gonzalez, agreeing to merge the factions and all that stuff and letting Coulson be director, and they're stepping back to just be, the advisory council, which I give props to. They finally see, Coulson's not crazy, Coulson knows what he's doing, and he has the full trust and support of Nick Fury and Maria Hill. So it's hey. But also, I gotta hand it to Reina for the whole vision thing. Her powers, she's really getting into her powers, because if I remember correctly in this episode, she has a vision about that, of a Kree weapon that is apparently designed to destroy Inhumans, and quite frankly, we don't know what that thing is. She has a vision, yes, but I've seen her visions a couple of times in, I think, previous episode, and I don't remember hearing any sound or anything. They're just flashes of pictures, right? You can correct me in the comment box, but from what I've seen previously in her visions, she only gets flashes of images, no sound or anything, and she just gets flashes of images for the future, you know what I mean? And if I'm right about that, if she just gets like flashes, how does she know that this thing is a Kree weapon and it's designed to destroy the Inhumans? They're just flashes, right? But pretty much, I forgot what his name was. Was it Gordon? The guy who could teleport? The guy with no eyes and all that? But pretty much Gordon and her actually search for it and they find it on Gonzalez's ship. And it's like, I honestly did not think it was in S.H.I.E.L.D's custody. But then again, it was in a containment unit. So I had a feeling it was with S.H.I.E.L.D. or maybe like an old little mini group of Hydra. I don't know. But the fact it was on Gonzalez's ship, what are the odds? Also, when in the episode S.H.I.E.L.D. discovers that they're on the ship, and they actually resorted to using Hydra tech to track the teleporter away, and it's just like, really, we're going through that. We're using their technology. Screw Hydra. The rest of you could be like, hey, Hydra. I don't care about Hydra. Hydra can die. Because I mean, look what Hydra did to Ward. I mean, Hydra had Garrett. Garrett did that to Ward, and now Ward, who I had complete faith in and hoped and prayed that he turned back to good, is now totally so effed up. And I blame Garrett, I blame Hydra, so screw you, Hydra! Sorry, guys. And also, Kara, Agent 33, screw you too, cause, she pretty much pretends to be May and takes Bobby, aka Mockingbird, kidnaps her, and it pretty much shows that Ward was planning to put Agent 33 there the whole time within S.H.I.E.L.D. And it's like, WTF, you know what, I'm really hating you, Kara. I was starting to somewhat feel bad for you after, you know, you got brainwashed and everything from Hydra, because I hate Hydra, but now I just hate your guts. And I'm really, really sick of your interactions with Ward. It's like sickly, it's not even sweet, it's just sickly disgusting. I'm so sick of it, I really am. Their connection's just disturbing. Ugh. Okay, sorry. Ugh. I just threw up a little in my mouth. But anyway, back to the episode of Scars. Gonzalez is actually willing, you know, because he's not really biased. He's willing to, you know, negotiate with Sky's mom to, you know, have peace, with the only exception, you know, that all the Inhumans are, like, put in the index. You know, they're written down, you know, these people have powers and all that stuff, but as Raina foreseen it in another vision, let me reword that. Raina pretty much sees in a vision if Sky's mom meets with S.H.I.E.L.D., she'll start a war. And basically she was right, but in the whole different perspective, Sky's mom does meet with S.H.I.E.L.D. and start a war, but only because Sky's mom is the one that is the reason for the war, because I can't even pronounce Sky's mom name. Was it Jia Ying or something like that? But Jia Ying, she delivers her own husband to S.H.I.E.L.D. as a gift, as a peace offering, but she does pretty much assume a war when she kills Gonzalez with that crystal thingy, and it's like, and then she pretends that Gonzalez shot her by shooting herself after she kills him, and it's like, you know, I was starting to think she was a good person until she was all talking to Gonzalez about, you know, I have an item here, and it's like, oh, that can't be good. And then it gets even worse when she says, oh, us Inhumans aren't affected by it, but humans, it's like, oh, this cannot get any worse. When she killed Gonzalez, I lost all respect for her. I mean, she started this war, and it's like, it's her fault. And I lost total respect for her when she not only killed a man who was just offering peace, you know what I mean? I understand that she doesn't want the Inhumans to be registered and known, but she didn't have to kill Gonzalez, who was just offering peace, and then blame S.H.I.E.L.D. by shooting herself to make it look like Gonzalez did it, you know? And it's just like, I lost all faith in you, Jiaying. You're almost as bad as Ward. But anyway, ending this, my thoughts about it is how, I don't know what to say, but I did watch the season finale of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season finale of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. season 2, like on Tuesday, which was kind of like a couple hours ago. And I will make a video on that and my thoughts on that, because that episode left my jaw uber dropped, and you will not be surprised that I start screaming and crying at the ending. I will not spoil it. I will mention it in the next episode. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Coulson loves you, and screw Hydra, and oh hail director Phil Coulson. Mwah. Bye.